Okay, today's lesson was how many ways can we do a whip? So we'll start off this way here. So originally we just started off with a regular whip going 1, lady turns 2, stretches away, 3 and, step across the tracks 4, rotates 5, back 6, 7 and 8, which was exactly the same thing that we did on week 1. Now I just took that same whip, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm going to start lifting up my hand. So now the second half, just like a right side pass. So she does an inside turn, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Do that from the other direction. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You can also make that a double turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. As she comes in, I'll just let the hand roll to the outside of her body. 5, 6, 7 and 8, which can also be a double turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We then went into locked whips. We didn't do the lock whip one. We're going to do it now. Lock whip. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Can also do that with a turn. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, single or double, 7 and 8. Okay, from there we got into reverse whips. So we've talked about reverses when we did right side passes where my hand just came up, she reversed and came back. It's going to be similar to that except in a whip format. So 1, 2. So on 2 I'm putting my hand behind her back here. It's like she's doing a right side pass. 3 and, bring her back towards me. 4. Roll around, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. So we can finish that the same way that we finished the previous, all the regular whips. 1, 2, 3, and 4 inside. 1, 2, 3, and 4 outside. Next off, we showed an accelerated whip. An accelerated whip, we're going to do a 8-count whip in 1, 2. On count 2, I'm going to move towards her. 1, 2. So now she's already stretched away from me. She can't go any further. I'll bring her back past my right shoulder for 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Then we can anchor 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. From there, we went into the shoulder whip. So as I bring her past me, 1, 2, starts off like a left side pass. Instead of the hand coming over her head, I just placed it onto her shoulder. 3 and 4. Then I'll just walk around 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. To make this look really cool, I'm going to have her pass behind my back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I just did a hand change behind my back. From there, I can give her a left side pass, let her spin to put my hand back to the right position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think the next one was our final 2 sets of moves, and that was I started off doing a reverse whip going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Notice that I put my palm to the ceiling on count 4. I'm going to go through the hole this way on count 5 as she continues doing her whip pattern. 5. Then my hand is going to come outside and around her head for 6. Then we can anchor 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, and up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so now to make that move a little bit more complicated, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still going to go under on 5. Now instead of just turning her 6, I'm going to accelerate her and make her go 6 and 7, 6 and 7. I just went 6, 7. I also noticed you did a hand change behind my back. So now she's stretched away from me, 6 and 7. I'm going to turn her either and 8 and 1 or just 8 and 1. I'm going to try and 8 and 1 and 8 and 1. And she comes into me there. Try that at speed going 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Now from here, guys, we can either be like machismo. She goes back 1, 2, and then we can go back into regular patterns. Or if I don't lead anything, she just stays there. I can take 2 steps away from her, and then we go back into a whatever sort of a pattern you want. Or for the real funky people, like Mr. Rob Ironside, all right.